Today we're looking at the 90 mid-icon George Best. Medium-low, 4-star, 4-star, right-footed, 5'9". He can play right mid, cam, right wing or left wing. So he's got some really nice position changes. Just shame icons don't offer chemistry like normal cards do. But if we were to look at this card stats, outstanding composure, outstanding finishing, absolutely fantastic acceleration, sprint speed, really good agility and balance. His shot power is a little bit lacking if I were to be super picky, so we have boosted that with a Hunter. We've gone for the max pace as well. In terms of traits, we've just got flair and technical dribbler. Technical dribbler actually means he can ball roll quicker than normal cards, but normally it is a CPU flair trait. And then there we have the flair, doesn't really do much. That being said, we'll talk about Chem Styles, pricing, what I thought of the card, and much more at the end of the review on Footbin. Let's go jump into the gameplay, but have a word from today's sponsor first. Are you tired of playing sweat teams like this? Make sure you go to Alt Nice, select Foot 23 coins, choose which console and how many coins you'd like to buy, select your payment method, and don't forget to add code NaNNiK for 6% off on all orders. So with George Best today, his main role is be playing as a right mid or right winger in our 4-2-2 systems. We get him on the ball, and we just want to see how good he is at assisting. If he gets through on goal, his goal scoring opportunities, and of course his dribbling and being able to move out of the space. That's going to be his main job today. We've got Best at the bottom here. We'll take a little first touch pass in. Gonna make him overlap if we can. Oh, Best, right foot, bang. We waited for him to get the opportunity. Ball rolled into space, and George Best has got a goal. You can see, though, the initial pass was meant to him. It went to Ribery instead, but we still managed to work the space. And that's how he's going to be playing for us today, in that role. Sitting out nice and wide, but actually cutting in to go into the shoot, or goal-scoring opportunities, sorry. To get into the box and basically give us the best opportunity to score. In the space again, Best driving. Long range shot. Oh, it's blocked. Let's have a look at his set pieces. So in terms of statistics on set pieces, he's 90, 80, 85, and 95. So we're going to try and whip this in. We're going to drag someone over at the same time as well. We're actually going to play it short. See if we can get ourselves to space. Bestie boy on the edge. Outside the boot. Ooh! This card. He doesn't even have outside the foot shot, but if you can green time him, it still goes in. That's 2 goals for Bestie. Wow, what a card this is. Best speeding off. It's got Ronaldo. Oh my, what a pass. What an assist. What a ball from Best there. Absolutely drilled it into the space. It's like we're getting a rage quit already. Oh, he's carrying on. But you can see there the through balls is finishing. He just offers so much as a winger. That was one hell of a pass. Again, so much space. Oh, Ribery's got to be finishing now. Should have had another assist for Best there. Right, counter-attack, Best driving. Just look how quick he is. 1, 2. Oh, it's a poor finish for me. But you can see how lightning fast he is in between the transitions. Bestie driving. Outside the foot shot again. God. He shouldn't be able to do that. That's ridiculous. If he had outside the foot shot, I'd understand. But he can do it from the edge of the box or even far out. This card is insane. Look at this. What am I seeing? Before the patch, I'd be like, it's a normal goal. But now it's been patched. He should not be able to do that still. Best picks it up. Bit of skill. Cross goal. Back of the net. Do you know what? I think we've seen enough gameplay. I played a lot of games before this recording. I did not try the Travellas though. I didn't know you could do them. Got 4 goals there, an assist as well. I think we've seen enough gameplay. There's only so many times I can show you him scoring in certain ways. Let's go jump onto Footbin. So we are on Footbin. It's coming to about 515,000 coins. I think we pay 520,000 for him. I've noticed his price does fluctuate. A couple of things I will say. Before the patch came out with the new one making lengthy not as good, I think this card would have struggled. But now that Explosive is extremely meta, with his medium-low work rate, his 92 acceleration before having a chem style on, this card is so good. Like, ridiculously high level sort of FIFA. If you want to up your level of game in FIFA, you need a card like this. We had a Hunter on him. It basically makes him a 91 rated winger or 90 rated midfielder, but a 92 cam, or sorry, centre forward. And I thought this card was going to be, like, good. I knew it was going to be good, but I didn't think he was going to be this good. If you wanted to change up and didn't want to put a Hunter on him and wanted to make him more of a cam role, you could always go for an engine, makes him a 91 rated cam. or a Catalyst to boost up that pace, or you've got yourself a Deadeye to make him a 93 rated cam. And if you want to keep him out wide, Hunter's definitely a very good choice, but you've also got yourself Hawk as well. And if you weren't too sure on those, you could even keep him on basic, to be honest. His card is that good. Being 92 rated, because he has a lean body type and has 5'9" height with that really high agility and balance before we have a chem style on him. He just turns, he feels so quick. With the explosive accelerate on new gen, doesn't really apply on old gen, unfortunately. He just literally gets up and goes straight away. His finishing was really good. That's what surprised me. I know he's got 93 finishing, but sometimes these stats lie on cards, so they're not as good as they suggest. But he is really good. His passing was outstanding. Having that really high long pass basically means he's really good at through balls. We saw that through ball to Ribery in the gameplay that tapped it into the box. Having the lower short pass means sometimes if you were to do little 1-2s in the space, he's not the best at it and he may be a little bit inconsistent. That's why I said maybe go for an engine to boost that, or a Catalyst if you wanted to play him as a cam to really boost that up. But it honestly depends what you want out of him. This card is really good. Is he worth 515,000 coins? This is a $1 million question. So his base is 390. What's his prime saying? His prime's only got +1s, but let me just remove that chem style for a second. So his prime is got +3 and then +1. So I think his best, if you want, is basically similar to his prime. Unless his weak foot's different, but we'll have a look. It doesn't look like it is at the moment. So if you were to buy a version of best or the best version of best, I would go for the mid personally. I know his prime's not out yet, but even when his prime's out, you're paying too much for +1s and a +3 on pace. You won't notice that, I promise you. Because he's explosive, he's got 92. See, this card's got 94 acceleration, so you're not going to notice the difference. Whereas his base is a little bit lacking in terms of shooting and passing. Again, it has a really high pace, so I don't think you'd notice it. But I would just go for the mid because the base is about to go out of pack soon. If the base does drop to like 300k, definitely consider it. But I can see his mid going to about 450, 400 very, very soon. Depending on what EA decides to bring out in future promos. But as always, if you have any more questions about this card or any other card in the game, comment down below. If you are new to the channel, consider hitting that like button, subscribing, and I will catch you in the next one. See ya.